Welcome to Kaumudy Global. In a significant development, the Indian Space Research Organization, which is preparing for 3 major missions in 2022, will receive ground support from the European Space Agency, or ESA in short. The assistance will be provided under a special agreement that was signed in June 2021 between ESA Director General Josef, Aschbacher, and ISRO's former Chairman K Sivan. The European agency announced that it would use its global deep space communication antennas for ISRO to track Indian spacecraft, pinpointing their locations at crucial stages, transmitting commands and receiving valuable data. The agency stated that its 35-meter deep space S-track antennas ranging from Australia to Argentina would guide ISRO at each and every step. The 15-meter antenna at Europe's spaceport in French Guyana's Kourou and the commercial 32-meter deep space antenna at Goonhilly Station in the UK would also be used for additional support. 3 biggest missions of ISRO this year, namely Gaganyaan, Chandrayaan 3 and Aditya L1 solar mission, are in the pipeline. The last 2 are the ones that would test ESA's commitment first. The Chandrayaan 3, which is targeted for launch in August this year, would mark India's first ever successful landing on another celestial body. Under this mission, ISRO would launch a lander and a rover to scan the moon's south pole for 2 weeks. As per the European agency, deep space communication is an essential part of any space mission. Ground stations keep spacecraft safely connected to Earth as they venture into the unknowns and risks of space. Without ground station support, it's impossible to get any data from a spacecraft to know how it's doing, to know if it is safe, or even to know where it is. Ramesh Chelladurai, ESA Service Manager and Liaison Officer for ISRO, said, "Another mission to be benefited from the agreement would be the Aditya L1 mission, wherein ISRO will launch a spacecraft to the first Lagrange point about 15 lakh kilometers from the Earth. The spacecraft is being launched deep into space in order to study a number of solar properties such as the dynamics and origins of coronal mass ejections." Explaining the importance of a global network of antenna for this mission, Chelladurai had this to say: "The Aditya spacecraft will always be in the same direction from Earth as the Sun. So as Earth rotates, no single ground station will always be in view of Aditya L1. Using a global station network like ESA's is the best way to exchange data and commands with this spacecraft as often as possible."